Hello students, welcome to our current affairs series. In this class, we will discuss today's important current affairs. So let's start our first day news which is related to the appointment. So recently, Mosmi Chakrabarti has been appointed as the Director General of All India Radio. So recently, the All India Radio appointed his Director General, Mosmi Chakrabarti. Next is how many universities of India are included in the Time Higher Education Young University Ranking 2024. So recently, Time Higher Education released his Young University Ranking for 2024, and India's Mahatma Gandhi University, which is in Kerala, and Anna University, which is in Chennai, got 81 and 96 rank. So in top 100 universities ranking list released by Time Higher Education, there are India's two universities. The one university is Mahatma Gandhi and second is Anna University. The rank of Mahatma Gandhi is 81 and the Anna University is 96. And top university was Nanyang Technology University, which is in Singapore. Clear? Next is which has become the first country to lose all its glacier. So Venezuela became the world first country due to the global warming. He lose all its glacier. Where is the world highest competitive swimming pool open? So in Bhutan, world highest competitive swimming pool was opened. There is a World Aquatic Organization which was established in 1908. The headquarters of this organization is in Washington, Switzerland, Lausanne, and the president is Hussein. Next question is related to World Summit. Where was the first summit on African Clean Cooking Summit held in May 2024? So recently, the summit for African clean cooking was held in Paris. African Clean Cooking Summit. This was the first edition of African Clean Cooking Summit, which is hosted by Paris in 2024. Next is which novel was recognized by UNESCO as a part of Memory of the World? And the novel is Sultana Ka Sapna. So recently, UNESCO recognized a novel as a memory of the world is Sultana Ka Sapna. Who has been appointed as the additional Director General of CBI Central Bureau of Investigation? So recently, A.Y.V. Krishnan and N. Venku Gopal became the additional Director General of CBI. Central Bureau of Investigation, it was established in 1963. The headquarters of CBI is in New Delhi and presently director is Praveen Sood. And the motto of CBI is industry, impartiality and integrity. Next question is related to economy. How much has the United Nations predict for the Indian economy in the year 2024? So recently, United Nation predict that India will growth by 6.9% for the financial year 2024. Okay, recently we also discussed the World Bank predict that India will grow by 7.25%. So, according to World Bank, Indian economically growth rate is 7.2% and according to United Nations it is 6.9%. India's first upgradable ATM is launched by Hitachi Payment Services. The Hitachi Payment Services recently launched India's first upgradable ATM. Okay, this ATM is based on CMR technology. CMR refers to cash recycling machine. Basically, if we want to deposit some amount through any ATM, there is a separate ATM. If we want to withdraw any amount through ATM, then there is another separate ATM. So Hitachi Payment basically generate a new ATM which is working on cash recycling management system, and through this through one ATM we can deposit and submit it. We can deposit and withdraw money. So this ATM is known as fast upgradable ATM, means through one ATM we can use both the service, to deposit amount and to withdrawal amount. What is ATM refers to? ATM refers to automatic teller machine. Next question is related to the status. Who has not got the status of Navratnas? So recently, two Indian company, IREDA and HUDCO. IREDA refers to the Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited, and HUDCO refers to the Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited. So recently, IREDA and HUDCO got the status of Navratnas, and now at present there are 14 Navratnas companies in India. Next is who has won 2024 Cambridge Dedication Teacher Award for Middle East and North Africa. So Gina Justas got the Cambridge Dedication Teacher Award for Middle East and North Africa. Who is Gina Justas? Basically, Sharjah Girl Branch teacher. She is a Sharjah Girl Branch teacher who recently have won the 2024 Cambridge Dedicated Teacher Award for Middle East and North Africa. She belongs to Kerala. She was recognized for her excellence, mentorship, and dedication towards charity. About the Cambridge Dedication Teacher Award, the Cambridge Dedicated Teacher Award is a global competition. It honors exceptional primary and secondary school teachers in worldwide. Next question is related to appointment. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Indian Vaccine Manufacturing Association? So Dr. Krishna Illa became the chairman of ATMA. ATMA is Automatic Tire Manufacturing Association. So question is related to appointment directly. Next question is related to defense. Okay, the question says that which country lost Kamikaze drone? So recently Iran launched Kamikaze drone. Next is who won the 2024 Batch Open Challenger Squash Single titleship. The well-won Senthil Kumar recently won the Open Challenge Squash Single title for 2024. So National Men Squash Championship champion Wellan Senthil Kumar has won the Batch Open Challenging Squash title. This was Indian Wellenwell Senthil 8 Professional Squash Association title. This time he won 8 title of this. Clear? Some other players related to squash are Saurav Ghoshal, Deepika Palikal, Joshna Chinappa, Harinder Pal Sandhu and Anant Kumar. Abhay Sharma of India has been appointed as the head coach of which country cricket team? So recently Uganda became the new country who will play the cricket and who own cricket team. So Abhay Sharma of India has been appointed as the coach of Uganda team. Clear? Okay, T20 World Cup will be held from 1st to 29 June 2024. Will be play in West Indies and America. So this time USA and West Indies will host the T20 World Cup. 3 new countries will become the first time participant in this tournament: Canada, Uganda, and America. So basically, Canada, Uganda, and America became the first country to participating. 20 teams will participating for the first time. Gary Kristen and Jessop Gillespie became the coaches of Pakistan. Man of India Rahul Dravid, Women of India Amul Mazumdar, and Indian women hockey team coaches Harinder Singh. World Chess Day. Every year on 30th of April, we celebrate World Chess Day. How many medals did India win in the Shanghai Archery World Cup? So India totally won 8 medals in Shanghai Archery World Cup. Next is which state textile craftsman has been given to GI tag to Ajrak? Ajrak is a textile craftsman of Gujarat. basically GI tag is geographical indication tag. It is given to those products which are famous in a particular place. So this GI tag act was came in 1999. The first time it was enforced in 2003, and first product in India won GI tag was Darjeeling tea. Next question is related to awards and ceremonies. The question is, which Indian was awarded to the Whitley Gold Award for 2024? So recently, Purnima Devi Burma. She won the Whitley Gold Award for 2024. Purnima Devi Verma. What is Whitley Gold Award? First, you have to understand this. Basically, it is an award which is given by the United Kingdom for the wildlife conservation charity Whitney Fund for Nature. The WFN, it is a wildlife conservation charity, belongs to United Kingdom. Provide this award to those persons who work in the protection of wildlife. So Purnima Devi Verma, a wildlife biologist from Assam, got this award and it is known as Green Oscar. So basically, what did Purnima Devi Verma did? So to conserve the stock locally known as Hargila in Assamese. The Hargila is a stock which is found in Assam. So she worked to protect the Hargilas. Clear? Next question is, which IIT has developed innovated 3D printing dummy ballot unit? So recently IIT Guwahati developed innovated 3D printing dummy ballot. Next is, which country is hosting the 46th Antarctica Treaty Consultative Meeting? So the 46th Antarctica Treaty Consultative Meeting will be held in India only in 2024. So India will host this meeting for 2023. What is Antarctica Treaty? We know that this time Antarctica Treaty will be hosted by the India. So what is this treaty? This treaty was signed in Washington DC in 1959 by 12 countries, and this treaty was came into force in 1961. So this treaty was signed in 1959, where the treaty was signed in Washington DC, and how many countries were the part that time? That time 12 countries signed this treaty. As of now, there are total 56 countries who are the part of Antarctica Treaty. So this treaty was signed in 1959 but came in force in 1961. It has been declared a peace zone dedicated to peacefully purpose. Basically, the Antarctica Treaty has declared Antarctica a demilitarized zone. There are loads of research center in Antarctica. So the major purpose of this treaty is to declare Antarctica as a peace zone. Also, all countries has to cooperate for the scientific research and has to protect the environment of Antarctica. The headquarters of this treaty is in Argentina. India signed this treaty in 1983. Also, India establishes a first Antarctica Research Center was South Gangotri. It was established in 1989. Now this is not operating, but currently there are two research centers of India in Antarctica. One is Maitrey, which was established in 1989, and second is Bharti, which was established in 2012. So India's first Antarctic Research Center was Gangotri, but now at present two are operating, Maitrey and Bharti. National Center for Polar and Ocean Research. There is also a center known as NCPOR. The National Center for Polar and Ocean Research is the premier scientific research body of the Government of India to conduct research in the polar region in Arctic and Antarctic region. Clear? So this is an autonomous institute which was established under the Ministry of Earth Science, and the headquarters is in Vasco da Gama, Goa. Next question is, which country's Kankan Santhurai port renovated project has been acquired by the Government of India? So recently, Government of India acquired Kankan Santhurai port of Sri Lanka. So this port is located in Sri Lanka. Okay, there is also a famous port which is located in Sri Lanka is Hambantota port, which was acquired by China. So this is Kenkar Santurai port. Recently, India acquired this port for the development of. In 1947, Sri Lanka Prime Minister Sri Mao and Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi signed the maritime agreement which seized the island of Kachawati to Sri Lanka. So this island is seized by the agreement. Next news is related to sports. Where was the first National Women Hockey League 2024 held? So the first National Women Hockey League for 2024 will be held in Jharkhand, Ranchi. So National Women Hockey League for 2024, this is the first edition of this sports. This will be held in Ranchi, Jharkhand between 30th April to 9th of May. Which stadium? On Marang Stadium. National Women Hockey Team coach is Harinder Singh. National Men Hockey Team coach is Craig Fulton. He belongs to South Africa. Hockey India head is Dilip Turkey. Best male hockey player is Hardeep Singh and female is Salima Tete. The FIH Hockey 5S Women World Cup will be held in Muscat, Netherlands. Next question is related to day. When was World Tuna Day celebrated? Tuna basically it is a fish to spread awareness about tuna. This day is celebrated on 2nd of May every year. Basically, World Tuna Day is celebrated every year on 2nd of May. It is celebrated to raise awareness about the importance of tuna. First time it was celebrated in 2017. Next is, where was the world deepest blue hole discovered? So recently in Mexico, the world deepest blue hole is discovered. The world deepest blue hole has been discovered by Mexican research, but the problem is that we have not able to research its bottom yet. But still, the measurement show that it extend at least 420 meter below the sea level. The name is Tamza Blue Hole. This site is now deepest known underwater sinkhole in the world. Before this, the Dragon Hole was the deepest hole in South China Sea. It was around 119 meter deep. Clear? Mexico. This is the Mexico just above to the United States. The capital of Mexico is Mexican City. The currency is Mexican peso. And president is Andres. FIFA World Cup for 2026 will be held in Mexico, Canada, and USA City. Next question is, who has got the top position in Time Global EdTech Ranking 2024 release? So recently, Indian EdTech firm Emeritus got the top position in Times Global EdTech Ranking for 2024. According to IQ Air report, which is the most polluted city in the world, Kathmandu is the most polluted city in the world according to the IQ Air report. Next is, who has won the title of French Football League first for 2023-2024? So recently, Paris Saint-Germain Football Club won the title of French Football League for 2023-2024. Next is, who stood first in the medal tally in first Gulf Youth Game for 2024? Recently in 2024, the first Gulf Youth Game was conducted in UAE and UAE stand first in the position of medal tally. When was World Press Freedom Day celebrated? Every year on 3rd May, we do celebrate World Press Freedom Day. So here are some points related to the press. National Press Freedom Day in 16th May and World Press Freedom Day 3rd May. 16 November. Every year, May 3rd is celebrated as World Press Freedom Day across the world. In 2024, World Press Freedom Day is the 31st World Press Freedom Day as it was first celebrated in 1994. Press is also known as the fourth pillar of democracy after the legislative, executive, and judiciary. For any country, there are three pillars of democracy: the legislature, the executive, and judiciary. And fourth pillar is known as media or basically press. So it is very important to celebrate or awareness to create awareness about uh, press freedom. Next, the theme for this year is a press for the planet, journalism in the face of environmental crisis. ठीक है, the freedom of press is not mentioned as the fundamental right in Indian Constitution. However, Article 19 of Indian Constitution deal with the six type of freedom, including freedom of speech and expression. So, Article 19 का clause 1A express about the freedom of fundamental rights as a freedom. Next question is, who has officially received the title of 84th Grand Master of India? So recently, Vaishali Ramesh Babu, she is the sister of R. Pragyanand, and she received the title of 84th Grand Master of India. So recently, IQQ, the first lunar mission to be launched on the lunar mission Chang E6 is related to. So this mission is related to the Pakistan. So it is a lunar mission of Pakistan. Recently, which Indian university topped the Times Higher Education Asian University ranking for 2024 release? So recently, Time Higher Education released the Asian University rank, and Indian University IISc Bangalore. It is Bangalore. IISc Bangalore top in this rank. Where was the original copy of Raja Ravi Verma iconic painting Indulekha unveiled on his 176th birth anniversary? So recently, the original copy of Raja Ravi Verma iconic painting Indulekha was unveiled in the Kerala. Who was appointed as the new director of DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade. So recently, Pratima Singh has been appointed as the new director of DPIIT. Next is ICC banned Devon Thomas for 5 years. Which country cricketer is he? So David Thomas belongs to West Indies, and recently he is banned by ICC for 5 years in all the formats. So he will not play any games in all format as he was banned by ICICI. Next is, with which African country has NPCI signed an agreement for UPI? NPCI refers to National Payment Corporation of India. It was established in 2008 by RBI. So recently, NPCI signed an agreement for UPI with Namibia. Now, Indian users can use UPI in Namibia also. So NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, it was established in 2008. The headquarters is in Mumbai and the head is Dilip Aspe. Indian advocate two-state solution to end which dispute in the United Nations. Recently, Israel and Palestine are facing disputes between them. So India advocate the two-state resolution between them in United Kingdom. Clear? So these are the important latest important current affairs news. Let's quick revise the session. Our first question was, who has launched first upgraded ATM on CMR system base? It was Hitachi Payment Services. Which two companies got the status of Navratnas? Ireda and Hutco got this status. Recently, Gina Justice won the Cambridge Dedicated Teacher Award for Middle East and North Africa. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Atma? Recently, Krishna Ella has been appointed. Kamikaze drone is launched by Iran. Recently, Open Challenge Square single title won by Senthil Kumar. Abhay Sharma has appointed as the coach of Uganda cricket team. International Chess Day, 30th April, India won 8 medals in Shanghai Archery World Cup. Recently, Gujarat Textile Craft Ajrak got GI tag. Whitley Gold Award won by Purnima Devi Burma. IIT developed 3D printing dummy ballot was IIT Guwahati. Which country is hosting the 46th Antarctica Treaty Consultative Meeting? Which country Kankar Sathurai Port renovated project acquired by the government of India? Sri Lanka. The National Women Hockey League 2024 held in Jharkhand. World Tuna Day celebrated every year on 2nd of May. World deepest blue hole discovered in Mexico, which was around 420 meter deep, and before this, the Dragon Hole was the deepest, around 119 meter. Top position in Time Global EdTech rating is Emeritus. IQ Air, which is the most polluted city in the world, Kathmandu. Recently, Paris Saint-Germain Football Club won French Football League. UAE became the first country to win in first Gulf Youth Game, which was also conducted in UAE. World Press Freedom Day, 3rd of May. Official received the title of 84th Grandmaster of India, Vaishali Ramesh Babu. Pakistan recently launched Chang-E-6 ICQQ lunar mission. It is the first Pakistan lunar mission. Recently, IISc Bengaluru topped in the Time Higher Education Asia's University ranking. Rajesh Ravi Verma's iconic painting Indulekha was inaugurated in Kerala. New director of DPIIT is Pratima Singh, and ICC banned Devan Thomas for 5 years. Which country cricketer is he? He belongs to West Indies. NPCI recently signed an agreement with Namibia for UPI. And two-state resolution was advocated by India. So, what are the disputes between which countries are facing disputes? These are Israel and Palestine. So, I hope you understand this session. Thank you.